Alrighty, let us talk. This is a job update. I have finally gotten a bid after turning over in April. I've been on 6 p.m. for about 5 weeks now. So I'm gonna go through some of the pros and cons and kind of compare it to 2 p.m. So I know if you're not working for the USPS or in a plant or whatever, you might not understand these terms, but I'm gonna make it real easy so the video is a little bit interesting for you at least, right? So for 2 p.m. On the 2 p.m. tour, I would do first pass and summer second pass. I could possibly finish second pass depending on the bulk of the mail or if there's overtime and stuff like that, right? On 6 p.m., 95% of the times we come in when it's already second pass, and then we do the carrier route at the end. And yeah, so that's pretty much the main difference between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. It's legit 4 hours later coming in, so it's gonna be a big change as to what goes on. So yeah, so a couple of no, let's do the cons. A couple cons about 6 p.m. It takes me a little bit longer and it's a little more tedious to get to work, because for 2 p.m. I used to leave my house like what, 12:40. And if I'm traveling to work on 6 p.m., I would leave my house at like 4, about the same, 4:30, 4:35. So yeah, because I notice when I get to work, I'm a little bit closer to clock-in time at 6 p.m. So I think it takes a little bit longer and it's much more tedious. There's more people out there. There's a rush, there's a jam to get on the buses, on the trains, and I do not like that at all. So if I was to choose, I would choose the 2 p.m. travel. Yeah, I'll choose the 2 p.m. travel. The next con about 6 p.m. is that my body is still adjusting to the new time. For 2 p.m., if I don't do overtime by 11 p.m., I'm home. And now I'm home at 3 in the morning. And then it takes my body a little time to it don't take that long, because at this point I'm drained. You know what I mean? No matter what goes on in the day, no matter if it was a slow day or a heavy day, I'm drained at this point. So I'm asleep by 4. And what was my biggest issue when I just started 6 p.m. is that my body will just wake up like regular, when I need a couple extra hours now. So I also get up at like 7 o'clock to just kind of guide my daughter through her morning routine a little bit still. So I always have that break in sleep. Sometimes it's easy for me to go back to sleep, sometimes it's not. So I'm still kind of struggling with that. So hopefully at some point I'll be able to work that out. I'll be able to work that out. But at the same time, when I was on 2 p.m., I was still pretty tired. I was still pretty tired. But I'm taking my black girl vitamins and trying to take care of myself, because I need that energy. I need to be healthy, and all of that stuff. So let me see if that's the cons of 6. What else I could say about 6 p.m.? Because so far, I wouldn't say I'm enjoying the new time. I just don't have any big problems with the new time. I don't have any issues with my supervisors. I don't feel like I'm being taken advantage of in any way. And so far, the people that I've been working with have been, you get a few of those iffies, but they've been all right. I've been seeing these people around in the plant anyway, so it's not like there's these new people or anything like that. So that's been pretty much a good settle in. So let me talk about the pros of 6 p.m. The pros is that I spend more time with my family. I'm able to spend more time on the weekends because I'm not off weekends. I'm able to spend more time with my family because when I'm home on like Saturday and Sunday, I feel like I spend the whole day with them. You understand? And I do get a ride to work almost every day, so that definitely helps. with the time that I need to leave. I could leave my house at like 5:15 and get there before 6 p.m. You know what I mean? So on the weekends, and I'm very grateful for that time. I'm able to pick up my daughter every evening from school and make sure she gets started on homework. So I'm really, really enjoying that. So that's definitely a big pro for 6 p.m. Um, a big pro for 6 p.m. Also, the workload for this tour is much, not this tour, it's the same tour, same tour 3 for 6 p.m. is much easier for than 2 p.m. It is, some days is really hectic. Some days I will work straight up until 1:45 in the morning, and then take my little half an hour at the end to clock out. Sometimes I will sometimes I will work up until 12 in the night, and that's it for the rest of the night, depending on the workload, depending on the day, depending on the holiday, and all of that stuff. It really does depend. But overall, 6 p.m. is much less work than the 2 p.m. time. And I feel very happy about that, because why the hell not? When there's work to do, I work. When there's not work to do, I relax, because I know sometimes it gets crazy. And so I'm really enjoying that about 6 p.m. that the workload is much lighter for right now. And then they're bringing in new employees for the holiday, so we have even more help. You understand? So that's good. That's good. I'm enjoying this time. I'm not going to be on 6 p.m. forever, or until, for my time period at the post office. I do plan on maybe switching back to 12 or 2 p.m. I know, but I'm just going with my lifestyle, and I'm just like working out. Okay, at this time, boom, boom, boom is the case. I want boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of like working it out. So I may not stay on 6 p.m. I might start going ahead and bid, but I do want a different day off. I didn't mention this. They gave me the same days off, Wednesday, Thursday. I was glad I didn't change, because it's a big change when you change your time, and then there's a change with the day offs. I didn't have to change or worry about that too much, so that was good. I got my same Wednesday, Thursday, and yeah. So I'm looking for like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, to really enjoy at least a piece of the weekend, or really be, Fridays, things be going on. It'll be nice to be a part of some things, because at that time, 6 p.m., you can't do nothing socially. Let's just say that. I mean, I can go for like a little brunch on the weekends before work and stuff like that, but to really, 6 p.m. is just trash. You can't do anything. If you want to go a little party or whatever, it's just not. But yeah, so I remember that when I had started at the plant first, when I was a PSC, we actually used to do carrier out. We would do it right after we finish second pass. So we'll do first pass, second pass, and carrier out. But they not eliminate carrier route, but they stopped running the carrier route directly after second pass, because there was a lot of mail being backed up and delayed. So now they wait like maybe a hour or half an hour after second pass is finished for more mail to just kind of generate through the plant. All right, I think I got cut off. So right before, when I was on 2 p.m., I was not running carrier route, because I've been already long gone, because carrier route runs like around, I would say like after 12. Yeah, like after 12, 1, they're not running carrier route, giving time for the mail to circulate. What extra mail have to move from one place to the other to get to the machine, late mail, so to speak, and they run it as carrier route. So now I do carrier route unless the mail volume is really high. Even when I leave at 2 o'clock, sometimes carrier route is not done, and that's when they call overtime, and that's when I probably not gonna stay. But other than that, I do carry out. I rarely do first pass on 6 p.m. We rarely do it. If it's anything, it's just like a post-con or a half left, and just to run that out and turn over the machine and start second pass. But that rarely happens. But yeah, the holiday is coming and the mail volume is gonna go up, but then we have help, so you know, we'll see. um yeah, so that's pretty much my update. So right now I'm a regular at the USPS. I'm a mail processing clerk, and I at 6 p.m. and that's it. So when I have another update as far as maybe my days off, talk about the pros and cons of that, or if I go back to 2 or 12 or whatever change that occurs, I will update you guys. Any comments, questions, or concern, leave them down below. I'll get back to you guys. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was at least interesting to you guys, and I will check you guys in my next video. Later.